series we're doing now on how to stay positive while dealing with negative influences. And to understand how to do this, it's important to understand what kind of negativity we're talking about. So I'm going to go through a list of different ways that negativity can express itself. I encourage you, get a piece of paper, get a pen or a pencil. If you're a fast typer, get out your computer, word processor. If you're a good texter, take out your iPhone or tablet, take out your note-taking app. You're going to want to list all of these down because you're going to have a homework assignment in a moment. Now, in my research, I've identified 20 different ways that negativity can express itself, whether in ourselves or through others. And as I was going through this list and putting it all together, I made a profound discovery. I am a negative person. I had no idea. It just seemed every other item on this list I was guilty of. Now, I'm sure none of you at home are going to be as bad as me. Maybe you'll have one or two things that you'll need to work on, and maybe one or two things that people you know could work on. But the good news is, even if everything on this list is something that you need to work on, the good news is that we are all empowered to grow and improve. The first step is awareness, which is what we're doing here. We're creating awareness. So I'm going to go through this list and just write each one down, and especially take note of the ones that resonate with you. Number one, this is the arrogant. Number one, the arrogant. These people have a false sense of confidence that masks their own insecurities. Number two, the blamer. The blamer for everything that doesn't work out well, it's someone else's fault. The blamer. Number three, the complainer. Nothing is ever good enough for these people. They just complain. Number four, the controller. It's their way or the highway, and if you don't like it, then get out of their way. Number five, the critic. By putting the focus on someone else's flaws or everyone else's flaws, they can hide their own. The critic. Number six is the gossiper. These folks feel better about themselves by feeding off the mistakes and misfortunes of others, whether real or imagined. Gossip doesn't need to be based in reality in order to make gossipers feel better about themselves. Number seven, the jealous. They take no joy in the success of others and often feel like they themselves are more deserving. Number eight, the judge. These people make no effort to understand the true intentions of others, and they are quick to judge. That's a common one in our culture today. Number nine, the liar. These people have no qualms about being deceitful so long as it makes them look good or get out of trouble. Number 10 is the naysayer. Whenever they find a window of opportunity, they close it. The naysayer. I have some friends like this. Number 11, the plagiarizer. For everything that works out well, they take credit for it. So everything works out well, they're going to take credit. Number 12 is the projectionist. These people project their own thoughts, feelings, and emotions on others. Now, I know I'm guilty of this one, and I think largely many of us are, but maybe then again, I'm projecting myself onto everyone else. Number 13, the self-absorbed. These people are painfully unaware of the needs and feelings of others. They maintain a detachment emotionally from others. Number 14, the sensitive. These people are impossible to encourage because every word is perceived as a personal attack on themselves. Number 15, the spotlighter. These people crave to be at the center of attention and always find a way to make everything about themselves. Now, as a performer, I'm very aware of this one because performers by definition are in the spotlight. Number 16, the temperamental. These people lack control of their emotions. Number 17 is the twisted. Now these folks really are twisted. They take joy in the misery of others. Those are the twisted. Number 18, the user. These people will treat you like a friend, but they have a hidden agenda. I've had a lot of so-called friends who are users. Number 19, the victim. Life is out to get them, and they want others to feel sorry for them. Now, I know for a long time I was a victim. It was all a mental gap. It's all a mental gap. Number 20, and the last one, the worrier. Not the warrior, the worrier. The worrier. If something can go wrong, whether real or imagined, then they obsess over it until the threat is removed. The question here, we've just listed 20 different ways that negativity can creep into our lives. The question is, which ones have you personally experienced yourself? Whether you expressed it, or perhaps someone within your sphere of influence exhibits these types of negativity on an ongoing basis. Now, the first step to combating negativity in any form is just creating awareness of it. There's an ancient proverb that says, a mirror reflects a person's face, but what they're really like is revealed by the friends they choose. We tend to become the sum total of the people we most spend our times with. In other words, if we spend all of our time with drinkers and smokers, we'll become drinkers and smokers. If we spend time with people who eat healthy and work out, well, we will tend to eat healthy and work out as well. And if we spend time with negative people, well, it won't take very long for ourselves to become negative as well. So the question becomes, what kind of influence are the people around you having in your life? Now, these people, we're choosing to hang out with them. Are they people who are having a positive influence that builds us up, or do they have a negative influence that tears us down?